Well, Manuel Oliver knows the pain of those grieving parents in Texas all too well. His son Joaquin was among 17 students and teachers killed in a mass shooting at a school in Parkland, Florida 4 years ago. Manuel joins us now from Parkland. Manuel, just explain to us, if you will, how you're processing this. Your handsome son, Joaquin, also killed in a horrific mass shooting back in 2018. What went through your mind when you heard about the Texas massacre?
A lot of frustration, anger, sadness, mixed feelings. And of course, knowing how those parents were feeling, what they were missing, how they were just ripped apart from their kids, and understanding that part of their lives just evaporated, it really felt like a deja vu for me. I know exactly what these people are going through right now. I know exactly why this is happening. I know, and I also know why after 5 years from Parkland, we haven't learned anything. So it's not easy to admit that a nation like this one allows these kind of things to happen.
So what would be your message to these parents in Uvalde who will never see their children ever again?
My main message is that they have the whole world's attention right now. So this is a moment for them to show what they think and what they want and how they feel. Those cameras, and this is something for the rest of the world to understand. In America, there is a template after every single shooting. Those cameras, the media will move forward. They are going to another place where there's another shooting. So that attention only has a limited amount of time, which is a very precious time to let everybody know how you feel and let them know about this injustice and how the urgency that we all have of fixing this.
But what about the heartbreak? What about losing your child and the shock and grief that these parents are going through right this minute? What kind of words, do any words help them perhaps in the healing process? Does anything help at this point?
Nothing helped me. If you want an honest answer from me, nothing helped me. Nothing relieves the pain. I carry my pain. I'm an activist today. I represent my son in this life. My wife, Patricia, and myself, we decided to be the extension of Joaquin's life. So no words from me or from anybody will relieve that pain. I think that time will help them understand that there are other reasons to keep on moving and to breathe every morning. I like to think that I'm a father as long as I'm here. The fact that I lost my son Joaquin, it never translates into Joaquin losing his dad. So I keep on doing my role as a father.
Wow, I mean, you have so much courage, Manuel. What do you say to people like Republican Governor Abbott of Texas? He had a news conference with a number of other people today. He said evil swept across Uvalde. He went on to say all Texans must come together and support the families. What they need now more than ever is our love. What they need is uplifting. The people at this news conference really focused on the thoughts and prayers, mental health, no mention of what needs to be done to protect the children of this country.
Absolutely. Governor Abbott said yesterday that the shooter was acting alone. At the very beginning, his first initial press conference, he was very clear, letting everybody know that the shooter acted alone by himself. Today, we know that he did not act alone. He acted with the blessing of Governor Abbott, Senator Ted Cruz, and many other names that right now, they're under my own investigation. Half of the country, if not more, is going into that investigation. Who is behind this shooter? Corporations, movements, political parties, politicians. The money behind the gun lobby and the gun industry is the one that is putting all this blood in our families. We have a war in America, and we need to call it as it is. I am begging for international help to get involved. These people should be sanctioned by other entities around the planet. We should not allow this to happen. 45,000 people die per year in America in our internal war. We provide those guns and we make us kill each other.
Manuel, you have become an outspoken advocate against gun violence since Joaquin's murder. What do you want to see? Can we get there in terms of red flag laws, stricter background checks? What needs to be done, and can we get it done?
Yes, we can. Absolutely. You mentioned two specific demands. I told the president in person in his at the Oval Office a month ago or two that we needed that. We needed safe background, safe storage laws in place for everyone that owns a gun. We need universal background checks. We need a ban of assault weapons and high capacity magazines. How is it possible that an 18-year-old kid can go to a store, purchase 2 assault rifles, 300 ammunitions, and no one lifts a red flag? How is that normal? How is that part of what we are used to see every single day in what we keep on calling the most powerful democracy in the whole world? Well, that's a big lie, and we need to call it out.